Michael Jenkins here, Scout Executive of the Voyagers Area Council. Today's concept that we want to talk about is goals versus targets. In the business world, we are taught to set SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. In setting goals this way, we expect to achieve the results that we want to achieve. The challenge is that when we don't achieve our goals, we become conditioned, and we might explain away the failure that happened, or we might even become conditioned to thinking that goals really aren't important, or that it doesn't really matter how we set them or what they are, because often we're not going to be able to achieve them. This concept, in my mind, lacks a little bit of power, a little bit of staying power, if you will. So I've adopted the concept of targets as an alternative, or even as an addition to the concept of setting SMART goals. Take, for instance, the analogy of an archer. An archer sets out in their world to hit a target. And so if they really want to hit that target, they will get a coach, or they will get some professional training. They'll get somebody to teach them how to use their bow in the proper way, how to use the arrows, how to position themselves, how to use their muscles. They will exercise and work out, and they will learn how to use the functions of their fingers and their arms and their body and shoulders the way that they should use them, so that they can use the bow and the arrow correctly and then hit their target. An archer, if they're shooting an arrow, they're not going to be happy if that arrow ends up in the weeds or in the woods. They want to hit the target. And so they're going to continue to practice, and they're going to continue to work on that skill until they're able to hit the target. Not only that, but once they've hit the target, that still is a little bit dissatisfying unless they can learn to hit the bullseye. That's the concept of targets, is we want to learn how to hit the bullseye. If a goal is important enough to us, we will set a target that we need to achieve in order for our success. And then we will continue to work at it day in and day out until we have developed the skills, the talents. We've learned how to put all of our resources together so that we can hit the bullseye on that target, thus ensuring the success of the organization and our own personal successes along the way. That's the concept of targets versus goals. Thank you for listening.